I don't think there's a country in the world that is prepared for the future. Change isn't very easy. It definitely isn't not easy for individuals. It's not easy for institutions like government, big businesses, schools and universities. Change has happened within a generation where work and the skills that employers need have moved so fast that higher education institutions haven't really caught up. We believe that we had to create a solution that is non-conventional and non-traditional, and that's why we created BagoSphere. When we started to design programs at BagoSphere, the question that we had in mind was, how could we take someone who is from a high school graduate to have the most direct and the most efficient pathway to employment? And we want to do that in a very short amount of time. So BagoSphere is a faster and smarter way for disconnected youth to go from poverty to transformational professional careers within a few months. Besides the technical skills like English and IT skills, a very big part of our program focuses a lot on social emotional skills. And we put them through an intensive, immersive program where we teach them life skills and digital skills. We have certain mindsets that we integrate into the curriculum, such as perseverance, confidence, an ability to be resilient in the face of challenges that they face in their daily lives, so that when they come out to work, they will be able to face these challenges head on. So globally, the skill gap is a paradox. There is this mismatch between businesses and education. It's a paradox because on one hand, you have about 75 million young people who are unemployed. About 40% of employers will say that they can't hire entry-level talent. So I believe to solve the global paradox of the skill gap as well as youth unemployment, I believe that we need to create a much more direct path from education to employment. The work with youth at BagoSphere is trying to show them their full potential. We believe that it is not enough just to show them how powerful they can be. We want to also change this systemic issue of creating disempowered young people. And that's why it's not just the youth that we're working with, but also the employers that we work with. Today we are based out of Bacolod City. Since then we have trained and graduated over 1,000 students. We're looking at expansion in Metro Manila. We are partnering with universities and we guarantee them interviews with in-demand entry-level jobs in high-growth industries. The future of work no longer exists because work is now learning. If we want to stay ahead of the game, we need to keep reinventing ourselves. We need to keep learning, empowering young people to not learn to know, but learn to become. While there are a lot of challenges that we have seen, including youth unemployment, I think this whole era of rapid change is going to rewrite a lot of rules in society that will also help us create solutions to a lot of systemic issues around poverty. I see the Ashoka network and the brain trust that it has convened to be an accelerator of sorts to power the work that we have already been doing and started doing. So I see a lot more opportunities, more doors opening up for BagoSphere. Instead of taking the next 50 years to scale up what we do, we want to do it in the next 10 years. My name is Zhihan Lee. I am the CEO and co-founder of BagoSphere, and I am an Ashoka Fellow.